Well, welcome, beautiful souls. I'm hoping that this is actually recording. I'm using a software that sometimes I think I've got understanding of how it works and other times not. Hey, today I want to pop in here and I want to talk about, the imposter syndrome. So anytime you are having thoughts like, who am I to, share this writing or to be a teacher or to start a new career, or maybe it's a new family, that's what the label is called, the imposter syndrome. Anytime you feel like you're being a fake or you're a fraud in what you're doing. And I want to let you know this is completely normal. Hi, I'm Nicole Burgess. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and an empowerment coach to women. The imposter syndrome really impacts all genders and can occur at any age. Why do you even feel, this imposter syndrome, or why do you feel like you're a fake sometimes? Really, it's anytime you're getting outside your comfort zone, right? So I've been through many different transitions in my life and my career. And every time I've stepped into those different places, there's times where I'm like, oh my gosh, who am I to be able to do this thing over here? Or I really don't know anything. And that's honestly normal because you're learning new skills, you're trying out new things, you're stepping more into who you are. If you are a mom and you have a daughter, adolescent daughter, you may remember me talking about this on my Launching Your Daughter podcast in episode 6. I talk about Amy Cuddy's book, where it's called Presence: Bringing Your Boldest Self to Your Biggest Challenges. She published it back in 2015. And I really love her book about this because this is part of it that's in her book. But more than anything, she talks about the mind and body connection. And I do a lot of that within my practice as well. I get a lot of the majority of people that I work with, right, are very anxious or worriers, and they're very much up in their head. Part of what we do together is drop down more into your body. And I think Amy Cuddy's book does a nice job because she talks about really normalizing feeling like an imposter at different times in our lives. And it goes across all demographics, right? People are going to go through this thought process or this feeling of I'm a fake, again, that's more of a thought than a feeling, but we can do that at various points and times in our lives. So if you're going through that right now, know that it is normal. It is not unusual because again, you're stretching yourself. And what Amy talks about is really these power stances, right? The Wonder Woman stance, the starfish up stance, all of those are really, you're bringing the power back into your body. And each time you take action, which I teach a lot with managing anxiety, when we take action, we face those fears, those behaviors, you see yourself doing what you want to become, and then those emotions start to follow that. You start to gain more confidence in yourself. You feel better about what you're doing. So again, the majority of my work, whether it's with therapy or coaching, I work with teen girls in the therapy piece of it, but I work with women in both of my businesses. And it's really helping them pause and step back inside themselves and really reconnecting with themselves. That if you're stretching your skill set, meaning you're going back to college, you are trying out a new job, you're going to start a family, you're really going to feel outside your comfort zone. And it's normal to feel outside your comfort zone. The only way we grow is to keep stepping outside of that comfort zone. And every time you step outside the comfort zone, you start to feel a little more kind of shaky. You may be grieving the loss of the things that have changed in your lives or how it continues to impact some other things in your life that you could not have anticipated. That's all normal and it's okay. But as you keep taking those steps forward, as you keep being brave and courageous, your confidence level begins to go up. So I just want to, pop in here today and say that when you're taking action to be more of who you want to be, it's really normal to feel like a fake or an imposter. That it doesn't mean it's going to be a forever. I did a vlog the other week regarding the worry habit loop. It's where we kind of get stuck in our head and we really worry about all this future stuff that's going to happen. Oh my gosh, is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? And we don't have any control over that future. And the way to interrupt that process or to stop that process is to take action. It's to change the behavior, right? More like get out of your head and get into action and doing something different. the things that I teach regarding managing the anxiety and all of that is meditation, is cognitive behavioral techniques or tools. Those are all coping skills to help manage when you're more up in your head versus back down into your body, where you feel connected and you feel grounded and you feel calm. So the action step I'm going to invite you to do today. Yes, I'm reading my cheat sheet because, again, I need that sometimes as well when I do this, because I feel really nervous when I do these Facebook Lives. Write down a time in your life when you felt really outside your comfort zone. What did you do that helped you through those moments of doubt or fear? Who was your support system? Do you still have that same support system? Do you need to add to your support system? And then what did you do for self-care? I know a lot of times people talk about, oh, Nicole, that self-care is so overrated. And it's not. It's vital that you have some sort of self-care practice, whether, again, that's meditation, that's exercise, which everybody needs to be doing. It's being able to eat nutritionally. It's being able to have that support system. All of that is that self-care, so you can keep creating the life that is more in alignment with you. So if you're ready to take action and get unstuck, you want to feel more confident in yourself, and you want to thrive again in your life, feel free to give me a call or contact me at NicoleCBurgess.com. Until next time, take care and keep being your brave and courageous self that you are.